Cholesterol is one of those invisible threats that slowly builds beneath the surface, often without a single warning sign. You can feel completely fine, energetic, healthy, even fit, and yet deep inside your arteries, cholesterol might be silently narrowing the pathways that deliver life-giving blood to every part of your body. It's not just about numbers on a test. It's about the quiet changes in how your body moves, breathes, and responds. Understanding the subtle signs can mean the difference between prevention and crisis. One of the first unnoticed indicators is constant fatigue. Not the kind that comes from a long day, but a deeper exhaustion that lingers even after rest. When arteries become constricted due to plaque buildup, your heart works harder to pump blood and oxygen delivery decreases. This leaves your muscles and brain starved of energy, causing that ongoing sense of tiredness. You might think you just need more sleep or coffee, but your body could be asking for balance. Another warning is chest discomfort, a tightness, pressure, or burning sensation that comes and goes. It doesn't always feel like sharp pain. Sometimes it's a dull heaviness that appears when climbing stairs or walking uphill. This can be a sign of reduced blood flow to the heart, often caused by elevated cholesterol levels forming plaques inside coronary arteries. Over time, these plaques can rupture, leading to heart attacks if left unaddressed. You may also notice now pain or numbness in your legs. When cholesterol accumulates in the arteries that supply blood to the lower limbs, circulation weakens. This condition, known as peripheral artery disease (PAD), can cause cramps or a cold sensation in the feet. Many people dismiss this as simple fatigue, but it's actually the body's signal that something is restricting its vital flow.
Changes in the eyes can also tell a story.
A pale ring around the iris or yellowish patches on the eyelids, called xanthelasma, may indicate high cholesterol. These visible signs reflect what's happening internally, where fatty deposits are forming in blood vessels. They might seem like small cosmetic concerns, but they're powerful warnings from your body. Another silent symptom is shortness of breath during mild activity. As arteries harden and narrow, your heart struggles to pump enough oxygenated blood. The body compensates by increasing breathing rate, making simple activities like walking or climbing stairs feel more demanding than before. This subtle change often goes unnoticed until the discomfort becomes frequent. For some, dizziness or confusion can appear as blood flow to the brain decreases. The brain, being highly sensitive to oxygen levels, reacts quickly to reduce supply. You may feel lightheaded or unable to concentrate for long periods. Many mistake this for stress or dehydration, but it can also point toward poor vascular health. Even our digestive discomfort can be linked to high cholesterol. When arteries that feed the intestines become partially blocked, meals can lead to abdominal pain or bloating. This happens because the digestive system struggles to receive enough oxygen-rich blood to process food efficiently. Understanding these signs requires attention, not anxiety. High cholesterol doesn't announce itself loudly. It whispers through these small signals, encouraging awareness and care. The key is not to fear it, but to recognize it early. Lifestyle changes make a tremendous difference. A diet rich in fiber, omega-3 fatty acids, and fresh fruits helps lower LDL, bad cholesterol, while boosting HDL, good cholesterol. Reducing processed foods and saturated fats gives your arteries space to recover. Regular physical activity, even brisk walking for 30 minutes daily, strengthens the heart and improves circulation. And beyond all habits, consistency is what truly transforms health. Checking your cholesterol levels regularly, especially after the age of 30, is an act of awareness, not worry. It's about staying connected to your body's inner rhythm. Prevention is not a medical task, it's a lifestyle. Each mindful choice, from what you eat to how you rest, slowly rewrites the story of your health. When cholesterol quietly builds over time, the danger lies not just in what you feel, but in what you don't. Many people go years without realizing their arteries are changing until symptoms turn severe. That's why early attention is crucial. It's the invisible groundwork of true well-being. Let's look deeper at how small choices create large impacts. The body is remarkably resilient, and the process of healing begins the moment you begin to care for it. When you adopt healthy habits, even after years of imbalance, arteries can regain flexibility, and cholesterol levels can shift toward balance. The journey is gradual, but every step counts. Movement is medicine. Exercise helps the body regulate fats and sugars, while improving the function of blood vessels. It doesn't require intense workouts. Even moderate, consistent movement restores energy and clarity. A simple daily walk, light stretching or swimming session stimulates circulation and helps clear out excess fats. The goal is consistency, not perfection. Nutrition is your body's silent healer. Replacing heavy meals with lighter, nutrient-dense options reduces cholesterol naturally. Add whole grains, nuts, leafy greens, and healthy oils like olive oil to your meals. Limit trans fats, processed sugars, and deep-fried foods. They inflame arteries and accelerate plaque formation. Hydration also plays a role. Water keeps blood flowing smoothly and supports the liver in cleansing excess fats. Rest and sleep are equally powerful. Poor sleep affects metabolism and increases bad cholesterol levels. Rest resets the body's hormonal balance, allowing it to heal and regenerate. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of deep rest, not as luxury, but as necessity. Stress, too, silently affects cholesterol. Chronic tension triggers hormones that raise LDL levels and constrict arteries. Managing stress through meditation, deep breathing, or time in nature brings the mind and body back into rhythm. Sometimes the best medicine is simply slowing down. For those already living with high cholesterol, awareness is empowerment. Routine blood tests reveal how your body responds to changes. Over time, numbers become reflections of your habits, each test showing progress, not punishment. And remember, health is not just the absence of disease but the presence of balance. When we begin to treat our bodies as allies rather than obstacles, everything changes. The heart beats stronger, energy returns, and clarity follows. You start to feel light, not just in body but in mind. Cholesterol doesn't have to be the villain in your story. It's a signal, a messenger urging awareness and care. Listen to what your body is saying. Notice the whispers before they become warnings. And above all, remember, prevention is an act of love. Every choice you make, every moment you pause to care for your well-being, is a declaration that your life is worth protecting. Health is not found in extremes or in fear. It's built through small, steady actions that honor the body you live in. Your arteries remember kindness. Your heart responds to care. And your future begins with the awareness you choose today.